Howdy everybody, ArgonMatrix here, welcome to episode 67 of Super Mario Odyssey Blind. There's a beautiful little bit of like lighting here. It's like halfway shaded and halfway, it's found a good spot there. Anyway, so it's been a while since I've actually recorded this. This is the start of a brand new day, brand new recording session. I just uploaded the last video that you guys saw, or well, the last episode anyway. And I have received quite a bit of actionable advice, or a little bit of it anyway, from the comments that I can now enact, at least. First of which is that I probably should not have spent, like, 8,000 plus coins on buying power moons, apparently. Because it's more or less just to, like, inflate your power moon count to, like, eventually get it to around 1,000, I think. So that's cool, because I already spent all that money, and now we have... Oh gosh, look how big this friggin' sail is. I have to back way the hell up here to even see that we have 595 power moons. That's enormous. Oh my god, it's like the friggin' sun. The sun and the moon all in one shot there. So that's cool. But thankfully, I don't think I really needed my coins for anything else specifically, other than like, than outfits, obviously. But those are not specifically required for 100% completion. Not that I'm not going to get them. It's just that I am not going to specifically need them. The next little bit of actionable advice I want to act upon is that apparently now that I've beaten the game, or at least I think this is a feature that only unlocks when you've beaten the game. I wasn't entirely made clear. But thank you to Wario Land Gold Pyramid for this one, by the way. And for a lot of these comments come from him, so all the advice here's looking at you, pal. But there was this well over here, and I wasn't entirely sure if I collected everything in it or not. Because there was like one section that I didn't quite explore. And apparently if you like go out and head back into one of these little sub-areas, Cappy will just tell you if there's anything like missing now. Doesn't seem like there's anything left to do here. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That actually makes things a hell of a lot easier on me. I'm not sure how I feel about it entirely, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take every little bit of help I can get to make this as much of a streamlined experience as I can. And yeah. So, what's on the agenda for today? Well, I don't entirely know. I mean, I do know, but there's such like, I don't know where to start is the problem. What I'm going to start with, actually, I think, is go back and get my old green dinosaur son. Go head up here, because we have a few more berries to collect by the looks of things. I imagine there's still one more moon to get through that avenue. And we also still have we have 3 more purple coins to find in this kingdom. So that's gonna be fun as well. So there were some berries like up that way. Yeah, how did I get up there? I was having trouble doing this last time because like it's hard to like navigate as Yoshi a little bit. I guess this isn't really that hard, is it? Oh wait. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't even know what I really did there, but I got up here, so I'm fine with that. I did like I stuck up my tongue, but it was like, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to replicate it probably, so hopefully that's good enough. Are there any other of these berries up here? Methinks not. There's that power star way at the top. There might be, by the way, there might be a little bit of cluttery noise happening in the background. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear that in the video or not. There's a little bit of construction going on outside my house, so that's what that is. Wait, no. How am I meant to... Hold on. We'll use this mushroom here. That's what these are here for. And yet, at the end of the day... Okay, we got both of those. That's good. And there was a couple more on this other tree over here, right? Yeah. Actually, was there some on, like, both of these trees? Or is it just the one? I thought there was some on that closer tree as well, but I could be mistaken. Just need a little bit more fruit here, and we're good to go. But where do we find that fruit? That's the tricky part. It's like the purple coins as well. It's like once you get down to the last few, how in the world are we supposed to know even know where they are? I know there were like some fruits that were like hanging off the side of the level, but I think I already got those ones specifically. So I might just have to go about and explore. I have another little walkabout of the kingdom here now that I've more or less cleared out everything that I can do, at least everything that's clear to me to do. There's obviously still more power moons to be had here. Quite a few actually by the looks of it. But I think a lot of these are going to be power moons from the from the bosses anyway, like the boss rush sort of thing, which I might do later in this recording. And then, of course, all the Toadette moons. It's a lot to unpack, I know, but just sensory overload, man. That's what this whole post-game has been so far, is just sensory overload. And that's only within the Mushroom Kingdom here on its own. There's still so much more in the other kingdoms that's yet to be uncovered. So I'm going to go ahead and, like, explore about, see if I can find these last few berries that I need in order to get what I presume is the third and final power moon I can get with Yoshi here. And I'll see you when I see you, I suppose. Oh, they're just hanging out right on the side of this friggin' thing. I've been exploring these Goomba Woods for the better part of like 5 minutes here. Because I was like, most of the berries are concentrated in and around this area, and lo and behold, they're kind of right there in plain sight. I guess I should have looked up more often. Is what it comes down to. But I think these are the last two I'm gonna need. If I can actually get up to them. That's the new problem. Alright, I might not need to get up on that tree. Let's just get up there. You can snag them one at a time. It's not elegant, but it'll get the job done, I hope. I can aim this tongue properly. There we go. That's the ticket, my man. Yoshi's all filled up. So that signals to me that that is indeed the last power star I can get with my dinosaur friend here. Not this is gonna be the end of him, surely not. We're just exploring, having our fun old time here. I hope maybe he appears in other kingdoms now too, kind of like Princess Peach is going to. I still would like, I'm not entirely sure how much is gonna have changed in all the other kingdoms is the thing. There could be so much more to discover. I imagine there is in quite a few of the kingdoms. I don't know if all the kingdoms are gonna be jam-packed full. I'm picking up all these, by the way, just because I'm gonna need more coins, obviously. I was tipped off to a specific area in, I think, Bowser's Kingdom that is pretty good for grinding coins out, so I'll probably do that off-screen at some point. By the way, one little thing I did not, that I picked up on in editing, but I didn't actually make note of last time I was through here, is that this boombox, it does play, like, Jump Up Superstar, but it's the Japanese version if you listen carefully. Or even not that carefully, honestly. Wait, is Yoshi jiving out? Or is that just his idle animation? Oh, I was gonna say, like, if that's just his eye, like, I thought he was actually dancing to the music, and I was about to be so happy. Even more happy than so happy can be. Oh, look at this. This is probably something, I would imagine. Just a random moon or power star hanging out in the tree here. I will take that. Pops out of the tail. The tail, I mean, I guess this is a very Tanuki-esque tree, I suppose. Alright, Yoshi. Well, it's been fun for last little bit, and I'm sure I'll be back to see you again. Don't you worry. This isn't I'm not just gonna set and forget you. Not after all the hype that was built up around him. But I'm trying to think what is next for me. The Mushroom King. Like, really, what the last thing I need to do here... Well, I mean, there's still more things to be had, obviously. But the next thing I want to do is find those freaking purple coins. There's just 3 left, right? I'm not going crazy here. 97 out of 100, yep. So if I can find those, that would be just swell. Did I ever check out that balcony up there? I don't know, I don't see any purple coins up there, but like the balcony on top of Peach's castle, that seems like somewhere where they would hide purple coins. It's like where I would hide purple coins. I don't know if it's necessarily moon-worthy to just like navigate up here. But I don't think I ever actually checked this out. It doesn't look like there are any coins here, but there is I mean, it's just a nice little place to hang out at the end of the day. Can I like go through the stained glass window? Just bust through it with Cappy? No, not quite. Fair enough. Yoshi's back up here, and he's got reverted to his egg stasis. Oh gosh, suddenly I'm all the way at the bottom of the moat. How does this happen? So let's see. I don't have no Bowser amiibo or anything, because that's like the only way you can get hints for purple coin locations. As far as I know. So I'm just gonna have to be exploring here, I guess. It wouldn't be in the well, because, I mean, Cappy already told me there's nothing left in there, so that's good to know that, at least. Unless he only talks about specifically about power moons, but that would seem a little bit strange to me. So let's just, let's do our standard walkabout, I suppose. I don't feel like I would have just missed them kind of like hanging out in the middle of a field here somewhere, but you never know, I guess. At the end of the day, you just never know. This is where that seed was. I remember that. Maybe it's like back towards the very start of the kingdom here, because it never really did explore that area all that well. Like the little like forested area behind the start, where like the Odyssey's landed up here. I feel like I could do a little more with this maybe. There's the painting for Shiveria. Got all these. I didn't see any like purple coins hanging off the edge here though. And I don't think there's any at Yoshi's house. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to talk to Toadette, but I've achieved nothing new. Okay, well, fair enough, fair enough. I wasn't sure if I had or not by just like doing anything around the Mushroom Kingdom here. I didn't think I did anything extremely special. Just checking the inside of the castle for any more purple coins, but it doesn't seem like there's much to really explore here. Man. Oh man, thanks for that, Cappy. Wouldn't have noticed that one without you, buddy. Good lord, dude. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. It took. Oh, hold on. There's something here too. Oh, just whatever. Oh, this is far more important than that little heart there. My gosh, I can't believe. That's pretty well hidden, honestly. I'm not even too upset that I like missed those ones because they're in a pretty easy to miss spot. Clearly, I mean, clearly I missed them. I've been searching. I'm already up to half an hour on this recording session. Not all of that was spent searching for those purple coins, but a fair chunk of it was. However, when all else fails, really just start scouring the very edge of the level. That's kind of what I had fallen into, because I had searched high and low throughout the mainland here, so the edge was again where they were, much like in the Sand Kingdom previously, and I think maybe another kingdom before that. At any rate, now that we have all these purple coins, let's go ahead and finish our shopping spree in the Mushroom Kingdom. And we'll go from there. From here, I think I'm okay to go ahead and start talking to Talkatoo. Sticker design. Look at all these simple stickers, dude. I love this. I mean, it only makes sense that it would be these simple ones in the Mushroom Kingdom, right? Just so classic and sweet. The mushroom cushion set, man, I want that in real life. The mushroom pattern on these cushions has certainly withstood the test of time. A tablecloth is also included in the set. Nifty. And Peach's castle model, just for, you know, just a little reminder of home when we're out and away. Let's go ahead and start stocking up on these. So yeah, I think I've pretty well cleared out the moons that I know of. Or, I mean, obviously, the moons that I know of. I don't know of any of them is blind. But the moons that are obvious to me, other than the boss rush ones and the hint art, which I feel like that might be what Talkatoo is going to give like me hints for, just like 3 of the bosses, and then maybe the hint art or something. But we'll see. We'll see what he's got to say at any rate, because while I'm in the Mushroom Kingdom here, I might as well finish it out as much as I can of it anyway. Which should be all of it now that I'm thinking about it. I'm still in that mindset of like, oh, I can only finish out a certain amount of it. But no, I'm actually in a position, now that I've beaten the game, that I should be able to get everything there is to be had here. In theory. Unless there's something else on the dark side of the moon, or the darker side of the moon, that I need to find first. What's the secret you're seeking? I know it, ha ha! Oh, it's been too long talking to you, buddy. Loose tile track down. What the frick does that even... What? Loose tile... I have no... That one threw me for a loop already. What else you got, buddy? Tussle in Toast Arena rematch. Okay, that's gonna be the boss from the Sand Kingdom, obviously. Blow up at Mount Volbono rematch. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. So, the boss rush ones are gonna be obvious enough. Loose tile... What was it called? Let me have a look there. Loose tile track down. Loose tile track down. That's got to be like a little sub area or something that I just haven't found, you would think. Loose tile track down. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in a... Maybe it's not a secret area. Like, I'm thinking like loose tiles, like tiles as in like those platforms that like can like fall out when you step on them, like the donut platforms, really. But that might not be it at all, actually. I'm thinking maybe is the floor in here tiled? It is. I mean, it's these like checkerboard tiles. So is one of them in theory loose? She's not here or here or over here. I feel like this might be it. Search the whole kingdom. Oh, hold on. This one's slightly elevated. Is that it? One. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. We got a little finagly puzzle here to deal with. Okay. I mean, if this isn't loose tile track down, then I don't friggin' know what will be. But I think we're on to something definitely here. Is there more like up top or something? I don't see any loose tiles. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. Easy enough. 3. How many of these we gotta find? Hopefully no more than 5 is all I'm saying. Is that one over there? No, it's just a shadow. Aha! This toad over here is concealing it. Won't get nothing past me, buddy. One more, one more. Oh, that's it right there. Easiest money in my life. Well, it's more than 5, I guess. I really wasn't expecting that. They threw me for a loop here. How many is it gonna be then? 10? I mean, I can do this all day in theory. Don't make me do every single tile though. That would get a little bit ridiculous. There's a strange sense of satisfaction to it though, of just like seeing that slightly elevated tile and just pounding it back into place, you know, get back in there with your brick and mortar. Aha! Nice little hiding spot you got there. Right next to the stairs. No one would think to look there except Mr. Loose Tile Seeker here. Call me a heat-seeking missile. A ceramic-seeking missile. It's 8 of them. There you go. Loose Tile Trackdown, boys. Man, I'm actually surprised that I found that as quick as I did. I just had to think, though, like, really, you got to think about it logically. Where are there tiles in the Mushroom Kingdom? And there's only one place that they really could be. If it hadn't been there, then I would have been thrown for a loop. But it was, so don't need to worry about that. And you're just gonna need to be another boss hint here, Talkatoo? I would imagine so. Struggle in the Steam Gardens. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I think that is gonna be our indication then. That it's time to fight some motherfucking bosses, you know what I mean? So what do we got? We got one from the Sand Kingdom. We don't have one from the... Let's try and do them in order here. In a rough order anyway, if I can remember which one is where. I think the boss... No, the boss of the Sand Kingdom was this one over here, wasn't it? Because this is the boss from the Luncheon Kingdom, I think, and then the pipe down there is from the Seaside Kingdom. But I believe the boss of Tostarena is going to be over here. So we'll try and do them roughly in order, if I can remember what the order necessarily is. I think it's going to go... I'm pretty sure it's Sand Kingdom first. I mean, it has to be, because the only one before that would be either the Cap Kingdom or the Cascade Kingdom, neither of which had bosses per se. I mean, non-brutal bosses anyway. Yeah, here we go. This Olmec guy, or whatever is like rocket fist monster nose ring thing. Yeah, that's a great name for a boss. Anyway,